Here I have my Phillips head flathead. 16 milliliter, and I also have my 16 millimeter.
Start over, it's a socket.
Don't do that, I was gonna say it. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's Stephanie here, Chris's wife, and today I'm gonna be showing you how to take off the stock paddles and replace them with some cool aluminum aftermarket paddles. I'm running through the tools we're gonna be needing real quick. Right here is a 10 millimeter wrench. We're also gonna need a T20 torque. We're gonna need a Phillips head, a pick tool, flathead screwdriver, and a 16 millimeter socket. All right, first off, we wanna go to the back of the trunk, pop the trunk, and disable the battery. For that, we're gonna use our 10 millimeter wrench. All right, so we're gonna go to the back of the trunk here. I got a rag to support after we take it off. All right, so here we're gonna have a little knob we're gonna turn to the right. We're just gonna work its way off and kind of lay it down. Move it over here out of the way. And right here, you wanna do the negative. So what we're gonna do is put our finger right here to support our wrench. Get it on there nice and snug. And we're gonna work it off. All right, so we're just gonna loosen it off right here. All right, so here I'm gonna give it a wiggle, pull it off, and I'm gonna take this rag and put it under it to stop the connection so we can get to work. So here I have my two tools I'm gonna need to take the steering column off. I'm gonna start out with my flathead, and then I'm gonna use my 16 millimeter socket. All right, so first what we wanna do is on either side of the steering wheel column, there's a little hole. This is the trickiest part, and I've learned a little trick for this. I'm gonna put it in there. It's gonna pop right out. I'll show you the trick in just a moment. Once I have this. All right, so I know that I made that look really, really simple. All right, here I'm gonna remove the airbag clip, and then I'm gonna set this aside. Now just to show you a little trick, because this part was the trickiest part of the whole process, what you wanna do is line up the bottom of your flathead to the P. And that's kind of the angle you want, because you see right here, that's the pin you want to move. You don't wanna go up here like this and jab a whole bunch of stuff. You just wanna go start from the P and just have that perfect angle to push over. Over here you really don't have a guide, but you can kind of feel the same angle as you go into the left side. So I'm gonna start out with my 16 millimeter socket. I'm gonna brace the steering wheel with my thigh, get it nice and snug, get this on here, and give it one big turn. All right, so I got that off. Now I can just kind of take it off with my fingers here. And voila, unclip this clip in here that was beside the airbag, and then you're just gonna wiggle it off. Simple. All right, let's go over here to the table, start working on these paddles, taking off the stock ones to begin putting on the new ones. So here I'm gonna take the torque T20, I'm gonna place it right here into this middle. Get this one going off. So grab it out of there. All right, get in there and take it off. Over. And this is where we're going to work on taking each paddle off. So I'm going to start with my pick tool. We're going to find the pin that has the press side. Push that pin out. Pops out really simple. Then we're going to take this clip off, just like that. And that is the old paddle. We're going to turn it around, go to the other side, grab the pick tool again, find the depressed side, push it out, comes out just like that, and then take off that. Very, very simple, very, very quick. All right, let's move these guys out of the way so I can have a good work surface to show you the new ones. Plus side up, we're gonna start on the right side. You're gonna take this little piece right here, and it's gonna slide right in to these slots and line right up. You're gonna push it all the way to the back. Everything's lined up. You're gonna take this guy, this cap, flip it over, put it right on the back. Then we're gonna grab the screw and the Phillips head, just put it right in there like that. Okay, let's go ahead and work on the left side. Same process. Take this right here, slide it into those grooves, get it lined up, flip it over, put the cap on, turn it back over, get your screw, your Phillips head. We're just gonna put it in just like that. Tighten it down. And that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the left side first. Gonna take it in here. As you can see, there's a spring. You do not want to lose that spring. What you're gonna do is take these hooks, you're gonna hook and lay and kind of line everything up. One more time, just a hook and lay. Now you can see these pinholes are ready to go. So you just take your pin, push it in right there. There you go. Moving on to the other side, same process. Watch that little spring. You're gonna hook and lay. Just like that. Take the spring, put it in, give it a little push, and you're in. So I'm gonna set these guys in really nice. Give it a nice little flip. We're gonna reattach the screws that we took out earlier. I'm supporting the paddle from the back. I'm gonna take my hand and place in the screw. Grab my little torque tool and just tighten it down right here. Hand tight, you don't have to go super hard on this guy. Just give it a nice little hand tight and a 1, 2, 3. Yep, I think that's okay. I'm gonna do the other side. Place it in. Support it. Make sure it's placed in there really good. Use my hand to place it in there. Grab that torque tool again. Remember, hand tight. You want the paddle to be functional. 1, 2. So I just wanted to run through something with you guys really quick. A lot of other videos are showing you that you have to take the whole thing apart to do that. This was just a quick, simple way to show you. You don't have to take all of this out to get to the paddles. All right, so follow me back to the car. Now we're just gonna put everything back together. All right, guys, so here, when we're putting back on the steering wheel, you wanna see this little notch right here? This is gonna line up with this little notch right here. You're gonna line them up. Give it a nice little wiggle in. Reattach this. You're also gonna grab your 16mm guy again. Get the center bolt going with your hand. Come on. All right. Reverse it. I'm just gonna give it a good. You support it again with my thigh. tighten it down. All right, then we're gonna take the center here, attach it again for the airbag, stick it in, line this guy up in the middle, and you're gonna hear your clicks. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the trunk and reattach the battery and show off these paddles. All right, so we're back in the trunk. We're gonna reattach our battery. I'm gonna take off the rag. Push this guy all the way down. I think I got him all the way down, yep. And we're gonna tighten him back up. All right, I think I got that nice and tight. Take it off. All right, so the best way to get this guy back in here is to lay it flat. I just fold it up in there. Turn that guy back. Lock it in place. Okay guys, so now you can see they're attached. Has a nice feel to it. I think it's a nicer look, a sleeker design. And overall, it was a pretty easy and painless process. All in all, this process will take you about maybe 30 minutes. With the little tips and tools we showed you, especially this little tip with a screwdriver, I think you're gonna have a simple time just making your steering column look a lot better. All right guys, thanks for watching.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys watching this video. My wife showed you guys the easy way to do those paddles. That's actually our second time installing them. I did it once myself, and then I had her do it just to show you how easy it is to do it. If you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.